Hey, it's Kelly Nelson talking about my Wim Hof experience, weeks 2 and 3. Kind of put them together. I put a couple posts on Instagram in regards to kind of how I'm feeling, and I'm currently on vacation in Phoenix, Arizona. Most people would say it's probably cold this time of year for Phoenix, but it's about 45 degrees here this morning, and absolutely comfortable. Of course, I just got done doing a workout too, hence the fantastic hair. But I wanted to just talk about what my experiences have been so far in weeks 2 and 3. One thing I really didn't touch on much on the first week was the fact that my energy got really zapped. But then I have watched some other videos that Wim has done, and as part of this 10-week training on the fundamentals. And one of the questions that one of the people had asked was, what if you're feeling tired? What if you're feeling, different? Because normally I have a good amount of energy and usually feel great. End of week 1, going into week 2, man, I was tired. I was sleeping a lot. That's just not normal, and I don't feel like I wasn't sick or anything. I feel like I was fending off anything at that point. But Wim says your body's going through a change, and sometimes it takes your body feeling different than it maybe normally does in order to go through those changes. But man, it eventually ended, and now it is my energy level is fantastic. As you will see, if you take, and I highly recommend it. Initially when I started this, I'm like, oh, you can just do the free course and you'll get benefits from it, which you would. However, stress control they talk about in week 2, that's one of the things that I've absolutely felt change on is my body. Man, I've been very reactionary, just sometimes just too quick on getting upset or letting things get to me. Overall, you feel like your body comes down. You feel a lot more calm. You're not as reactionary. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not there yet. But compared to how I have been, man, big drastic difference. So, week 2, he talks the breathing is focused around stress management, and then on week 3 is more on the lines of energy, how to build up your energy. And so the breathing changes. It's not just your 30 to 40 deep inhalations, holding, exhaling and then holding, for as long as you can, and then coming back and then holding it for 15 seconds. This is more of start fairly slow and then you're picking up the pace. And so that's why I highly recommend. It's a couple $100 investment, man. I tell you what, it's absolutely worth every penny to do the bigger, better course. So with that being said, it was unbelievable the way that he shows you how to do energy and get your gosh, it's just amazing how much more energy I have, and just overall revitalized. So that's a short video this week. I'll probably do some more posts on it, and I'll have there's some stuff that I'm doing here down in Arizona, and so I'll be finishing up week 4 down here, and then I'll do another Instagram post, hopefully YouTube post here that I'll be on. And please leave your comments below. I'd like to know more about what your experience has. Did anybody else feel that your body not having the energy in that it had as you're kind of going through there? Maybe some positive things that have happened for you. Did you feel less stress? Maybe pros and cons, man. I tell you, as I put on my first post, there's pros and cons to everything. I'm kind of, I'd say definitely, I would say I'll leave on this. I don't usually like to leave on a negative, but you have to find time. So when I'm having, I find myself waking up 20 to 30 minutes earlier than I normally would in order to, before my morning workouts, just because I can do the breathing. You want to do your breathing before you go do your workouts. I tell you, it makes them they're a lot better. I have a lot more energy, that's for sure, during them. So that would, what is one thing I would say is that's, you have to fit it in. But I'm telling you, with that being said, it's not really a negative, because the positives way outweigh what the negatives are of having to get up 30 minutes earlier, and and all the things that happen in life. So anyways, have a great day, and please, again, like, repost, do whatever you need, want to do on this, and appreciate your time.